Wait, turn. Now.
Alright, if you got itty bitty titties or you just lack an aesthetic chest, we are going to fix that shit today.
We're back.
We're back together, just crushed. Mass Building Chest Day with Charles Glass.
There you go.
Boom. I'm just gonna share with you everything that you need to know in this video to get a perfect chest, so let's dive into it. I learned these 3 mistakes from training for multiple years with Charles Glass, the godfather of bodybuilding. All the knowledge that I have, I really give thanks to him.
Right.
So we're adducting in?
Right. No, grab here.
So start here?
No, start here. Now, go in and lean back. Good, there you go.
So the first common chest training mistake is not enough adducting. And the first few chest workouts when I was training with Charles Glass, we really prioritized a ton of fly-like movements. And that is because not only does the chest work when you're pressing, but so many people forget in their training that really the best way to really get a full stretch of the pecs and really build the inner chest in every single section of your chest is to adduct with maximum resistance in the 10 to 12 rep range. Now, using machines like the Pec Fly is really the best bang for your buck when it comes to building your chest, and I'll tell you exactly why. When you're doing, say, a really heavy fly movement, what's happening on the eccentric part of the rep is it's really hard to control that weight holding a dumbbell. But if you do the Charles Glass special on the Pec Fly machine, holy shit, you will have the craziest chest pump of your entire life. So a little form tweak with this one is when you're on the Pec Fly machine, as you're really stretching out, I want you guys to lean forward as much as you can. So you're getting that full stretch of the pecs. And now, this is the key. As you squeeze together on the concentric portion of the rep, I want you to actually lean back. So it's a very interesting movement where you're leaning forward as you get a full stretch and you're leaning back as you squeeze. Try that little tweak, go heavy in the 10 to 12 rep range, and you guys are going to light up your pecs. So a little action step is every single week at the bare minimum, at least 5 heavy sets of a movement where you're adducting. And I always recommend the Pec Fly machine just because you can really get that full stretch and control the weight. Giveaway time. One lucky person is going to win the USA Iconic Lion Tee and Superhuman Pump limited edition Star Spangled Banana flavor from my company Alpha Lion. Now, to win, all you have to do is comment down below one place that you want to travel to that you have never traveled to before, and I will select one lucky person to win within 24 hours of this video going live.
You never start with something that you have already. You want to go with what you don't have first.
Right.
Because you're fresh. Got the incline.
So
you want to build this
incline
up first. Yeah. You want to build the upper pec. Upper pec.
Okay.
That will blend in.
Gotcha.
So you would go incline, decline, then flat. See, the flat's last.
Yeah.
But you're tired, so then you go stick with it, right?
So if your upper chest is lagging, you recommend always starting really heavy on incline versus starting heavy on flat, right?
Incline.
The second common chest training mistake is too much flat bench and not enough incline and decline bench. Now, I know I made an entire video why incline bench is the best upper body exercise, and a lot of you guys commented that's actually wrong because Charles Glass uploaded a video and he was saying that decline bench is the best overall chest exercise. Now, they're both great for different reasons, but the punchline is, if you do more incline bench and more decline bench versus just flat bench, your chest aesthetics are going to be insane because those two moves, pressing heavy on a decline and pressing heavy on an incline, are really gonna bring up most of your guys' lagging parts of your chest. Most of you guys have a weak upper chest and really lack that rounded, sculpted pec look that you're gonna get from the decline bench. So my action step is to do at least 5 heavy sets every single week of the incline bench and also 5 heavy sets of the decline bench. Now, you can still bench press heavy. I like to bench press heavy. I know it's sort of an ego thing. I know we all want to know how much we can bench and strive to bench press more. But when you get stronger on the incline bench and the decline bench, that's also going to raise your barbell flat bench, and it's also going to increase those chest aesthetics. So 5 sets at the minimum. I recommend though 10 to 15 if you're really trying to bring up your pecs.
That's it.
Sorry. I don't feel much in the triceps when I lean forward.
When you lean forward, it takes out on tricep.
third common chest training mistake is not doing enough dips and not doing dips properly. Now, when I would do dips with Charles Glass, we would actually do dips at the end of the workout, and it was brutal. In fact, one of the first chest workouts I'll never forget, when my chest was toast, and I could barely do 5 bodyweight dips doing the proper form. Now, when you're trying to really develop your pecs from dips, you really want to make sure that you're leaning forward. So a little trick is actually crisscross your feet behind you and kick your feet back, and really focus on leaning forward as you ascend down. Make sure you're going down to at least 90 degrees, and as you come back up, continue to lean forward. If you lean all the way back and you're too upright, what it's gonna do is it's gonna transfer the weight to your triceps and not on your pecs. So really stay leaning forward, keep those feet kicked back, and just go to failure on the dip. Dips are such an incredible exercise. I get an incredible chest pump in my entire pecs from doing dips. So if you're really strong, I recommend that you do some weighted dips, or if you just want to throw in some bodyweight dips at the end of your workout, if you just do 5 to 10 sets every single week of dips, you guys are gonna have such better chest aesthetics. So action step, and this is non-negotiable if you want perfect pecs. 5 sets until failure in the 10 to 15 rep range of dips every single week. And if you're more experienced and you really have legging pecs, I recommend you jack up this number all the way to 10 per week. So smash a like for fixing your chest. And just in case you were not paying attention, here are the action steps that are non-negotiable if you really want to have a perfect chest. Number 1, at least 5 sets minimum every single week of an adducting movement. If you are experienced, I recommend 10 sets. Action step number 2, 5 sets per week at the minimum of both incline and decline bench, and I'm talking heavy working sets. Of course, if you're more advanced, 10 total sets per week. And action step number 3, at least 5 total sets every single week until failure of dips in the 10 to 15 rep range. If you missed the Fix Your Biceps video with Charles Glass, I'm gonna throw that down in the description below. And remember, if you wanna build muscle as fast as possible, you need to eat in a calorie surplus, number 1. And also you need to get in at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And that's why I am so passionate about superhuman protein from my company Alpha Lion. Now you're probably wondering, what's different about superhuman protein versus the million other protein powders on the market? Number 1 is it digests amazing. Most importantly, it's got added estrogen for increased bioavailability, and it's going to digest so much better than your traditional protein powders. Number 2, the flavor systems are insane. You will not find a better tasting protein. And number 3, it's a 100% whey protein isolate, the highest quality source of protein on the planet, and it digests really fast, so it's perfect for post-workout. So I wanna hook you guys up with superhuman protein. I set up a special 30% discount code that even works on sample tubs. So you can simply use the code YouTubeFam for 30% off superhuman protein, including sample tubs. So sample tubs are only $7 with the discount code, or of course you can also use that discount for a full-size tub. I will throw that down in the description below, or you can also go to alphalion.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.